Hello दोस्तों, welcome to our Teach YouTube channel, and today my topic is what is lead scoring, how can it increase your ROI. Before I start my video, Christina Marinda, January 24, 2025, 7-minute read. Did you know scoring your lead will increase your ROI by 77%? But how does this work? With a good lead qualification, checklist and scoring system, you ensure you're allocating your resources as efficiently as possible. The result more closed deals. What is lead scoring? Lead scoring consists essentially of assigning numerical scores to your leads in order to prioritize them accordingly. When companies prioritize lead directly, it allows them to be able to decide, create, and personalized strategies for each tier, but also to know which leads need more nurturing or the much time and ultimately may never convert. By using the correct strategies and being able to predict the outcome to a certain extent, sales teams become much more efficient in their efforts and increase their conversion rates exponent. There are several different rating systems that you can use with your lead qualification. This is another methodology used to prioritize your leads. However, this method not use commercial values. It is a more subjective method which works best when scoring lead grading. This methodology is based on prioritizing leads according to demographics in your ICP. You should define your buyer persona and company and lead level information in grading. Another silent difference with the lead scoring is the fact that lead grading is done by letters, not numbers. Types of lead scoring: unidimensional lead scoring. Unidimensional lead scoring follows a simple system where you classify your leads with a commercial score ranging from 1 to 100. Retrospective scoring: with every action the lead takes, opens us email, comments on LinkedIn posts, requests a demo, etc., the lead is given a score. This score can change depending on other actions that the lead predictive scoring. With this method, behavior analysis comes into play depending on how the lead has performed previously. A score will be given to them as a prediction of their future action, valuing if they and criteria of your company. Not all systems are perfect, particularly when dealing with large amounts of data that can't always be qualified with a commercial value due to its complexity and subjectiveness. For this reason, some experts deem this system as insufficient and inaccurate. Multi-dimensional lead scoring. Multi-dimensional lead scoring is a more advanced system that is based on multi-factors or dimensions. Therefore, it provides a much more complete assessment. The dimension may include demographic factors such as age, job title, industry location, or company size. Interaction with your company. By this we mean website visit, download, or time spent on your website. For example, spending a long time on the pricing page could indicate that you're considering message a purchase. Engagement with your brand, both social or by email. Previous knowledge of your product or service. Technology checks the lead company is using, buyer's intent, or other indications that your lead is looking for your solution. Position is the sales tuner. When applying a score to each of your lead, you also need to decide the priority of the different dimensions. For example, a lead as engagement behavioral might be considered more important demographic fit in some cases. While your total lead score will be combination of all the dimensions with one overall value. This method provides a more holistic view of a lead's potential value. How to build a lead scoring model? 1. Define your ICP. Before you begin, you need to know exactly what you are looking for in a lead and what factors make the perfect lead. With the lamlist persona generator, you can create your ICP in mere seconds. By following the buyer persona you have generated, you will ensure that your lead scoring eyes stays consistent and accurate throughout the whole process and among the whole them. Define two relevant factors. Whether you are conducting and emotional or the emotional lead scoring, you need to know what factors are considered relevant to your whole team and product or service. By taking into account only the most relevant factor, you will help you make sure that your leads are targeted as possible. 3. Assign a score to your leads. Once you know what factors are relevant to your company, you need to consider how important they are by assigning a commercial value to them. For example, you may decide that a lead who is head of sales in worth 20 plus points will lead in marketing could be worth 5 plus points, since they are not typically decision makers will when purchase. When you can also assign a commercial value per engagement on your content. For example, visiting your profile cloud be 1 plus points with commenting and for responding could be 10 plus points per post. When assigning value, don't forget that include negative scores too. Not everything can be considered positive. There are actions that will also devalue your lead scores. For example, unsubscribing from your newsletters, engaging publicity with your competitors on having relevant job titles. As an example, so this is what a lead scoring called look like. Factors, lead factors score. Job title SEO 10 plus 20. Company size plus 500 employees plus 15. Website visit multi pages plus 5. Commented on LinkedIn post ask for resources plus 10. Watched product demo plus 10. Unsubscribe from emails minus 10. 4. Define directions for each lead. In order to know what direction to take with your leads, you need to set certain parameters with scores. For example, lead scoring 80 or above or considered SQLS and pass to the scale team. Lead scoring between 750 and 80 per consider MQLS and may require more nurturing. Lead scoring below 50 are not eligible or desirable choices. This will help you decide the approach you need to take with each lead and also see how they are moving toward the sales funnel. Lead scoring with a lamb list. Conducting lead scoring yourself can be time consuming and focusing, which is why investing in a tool that will take care of all organization tasks for you is a must. Lamb list AI web variable allow you to use a single prompt on all your leads. It's the same as a ChatGPT prompt, except you can manipulate your leads data with it. In other words, if it save you hours of manually typing each lead into ChatGPT or other AI tools. For example, AI variable tool lets you quickly score lead based on their job title. Here's how you do it. Step 1. Important leads from Lamlist B2B database or from a CSV provided it included job titles. Step 2. Go to your campaign lead list and click on enhance leads and then on AI variable. Step 3. Call the AI variable lead score. Step 4. Use the following prompt. Please score the lead based on their job title. Use a scoring system of 1.3 with being the position with the most authority of and 3 with the least authority. You should now see a score for each lead in the lead score column on of your campaign lead list. That's how easy it is to score leads with name list. However, the above is just one example of scoring leads with name list AI variables. The possibilities are only limited by your imagination. Play around with some prompts on one lead first to get an area of what you can do it lead scoring checklist and next steps to make sure you're taking an organized approach in your lead scoring process. Make sure to follow this checklist. Decide your lead scoring type. Make sure your ICP is clear. Set up parameters and factors. Take action with your leads to ensure that your approach is as accurate as possible. Invest in software such as Lamlist and never miss valuable leads time or resources. Once your lead have been properly qualified and organized, develop a good lead nurturing system and close more details. Christina Miranda Liner, combining content creation and translation in one need package. See more next video. Take care. Bye.